Well, I have been totally bowled over by the support out there in the community for these videos and for putting these together to cheer all of us up in these difficult and challenging times. So here is Community Coin video number 8. Thank you very much to everybody who took part. There's quite a large number of snippets in this. Please watch it from beginning to end. You will learn a lot and you will see some of the most amazing coins in this video series. It's April and the code for April is NHS Heroes, so that we think about these wonderful, wonderful people all the time who are helping so much to bring our life back to normal.
Soft Tracker here with another What's in the Box. In today's box, 3 from the 1900s. The first, Edward VII. This is a 1903 Sydney MS64. What makes this stand out a bit is the hair detail. A lot of the Edwards sovereigns, doesn't seem to be much hair shown. It's very, very flat. This one, good detail. Again, on the reverse, the Georgian dragon, great detail. And again, the spear shows out well on this one. The spear tip, which often is very flat on King Edward sovereigns. The second one in the box, 1927 South Africa MS65. I picked this one again because to show the hair detail and the beard, great detail there, and very, very nice fields. And again on the Georgian dragon, flat fields, couple of bag marks but nothing much, great detail. And finally, you can't beat a good Elizabeth, and unfortunately with the sun today it's very difficult to show the cartwheel effect on this one, but it is absolutely stunning. Beautiful feels on this one, almost as though it's come straight from the mint. And this one graded an MS66. Thanks for watching and stay safe.
Hi Anumi, I'm Mark. I just thought I'd show the 40th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. The Britannia, it's a Royal Mint edition. It's a bronze. It's quite a lump, 64 millimeters in diameter. It shows the dove piece behind. And considering it didn't come in a capsule, it's in pretty good condition. Maybe want to be capsulated in the future. Thank you for looking.
Greetings from the west coast of the United States in Oregon. Let's go back to 1988. All right, these I have a few medals here. They were struck at the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia to commemorate the Young Astronauts program, which was established to promote the study of science, math, and engineering to students in the United States. They have a relatively low mintage. They made them in, they were minted in gold, silver, and bronze, but I only have silver and bronze 38 millimeter. The mint state silver was a little over 15,000. The proofs were a little over 33,000. And what makes this interesting is the obverse was designed by an 11-year-old. Now the proof bronze, that had a mintage of a little over 17,000, and this is designed by a 15-year-old student. And last I have the mint state bronze. Thank you.
Hello Numi, this is Sander from the Netherlands, and today I want to show you one of my favorite modern coins from my collection. It's a 1988 pattern coin, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Dutch designer Gerrit Rietveld. This coin has never been minted for circulation or collectors. There are only minted 2 in silver, and it's maximum of 60 in this copper zinc alloy named tombak. I do really like the design, especially this reverse side. And I've only seen 2 coming up for auction in the last 10 years, so I think the 60 mintage is quite optimistic, so I think it's much rarer than that. So yeah, that's why it's one of my favorite modern coins from the collection.
Hello everybody, hello Numi, wish everyone well. Sydney from New York, showing you 3 of his coins, my rupee collection, starting with Queen Victoria, Empress, 1901, the last year of her reign. The 1908 rupee, Edward VII. I love that portrait. Rupee. Yeah. Lastly, George V rupee from the year 1919. So I'm collecting these coins because a friend of mine in college suggested I read a book about Indian history under British rule, and I really enjoyed it, and I got very interested. And I like purchasing coins based off of books that I've read or experiences that I've had. And I just found these coins very interesting. The silver, beautiful portrait, such history to them. And hopefully I can get, fingers crossed, the last monarch, George VI, of these coins. So very hopeful for that. Thank you.
Hello, Numi Stacker. Greetings from Canada. I wanted to have a little input on the community coin and thought I'd add a little Canada content. This is a 1913 $5 gold piece that we issued for only the 3 years here in Canada, 1912 to 1914. Consisted mostly of Canadian gold and 90% and 10% copper. Just thought you guys might want to have a look. This is my favorite coin.
Here we have a 1955 South African pound, graded PF69. This is the laureate head of Queen Elizabeth II, obverse designer by Mary Gillick. This is a mintage, total mintage of 900 pieces. Total graded by NGC is 1. Actually, I think this is the only PF69 South African graded coin of all the years in proof series. Definitely an FDC example Probably could use some conservation. There are some slight marks on it with a scratch or ding right there in the jaw. Hard to see, but there is a mark there. But overall, a fantastic coin. Really like it. Next coin is a South African pound graded PF68 cameo. Laureate head. Total graded by NGC, and PF68 is 2. This is a top pop again. Total mintage is 560 pieces. I believe Numistacker showcased one of these coins a while ago and was mentioning how these have such a lower mintage. And pretty much why I collect these is I really do like them. I like the Laureate head, and I like the springbok on the back. Real nice coins, kind of hard to find in cameo in this grade. Especially with only 560 pieces around to be graded. These are hard to come by. Beautiful coin overall, and don't think this one really needs any conservation. It's in pretty good shape. Next up, we have a King George VI, South African half pound. This is certified MS grade, 67. Top pop of 3 graded in MS 67. Pretty nice coin. Not sure of the exact mintage of these. It's unclear. I know the proof examples have the mintage of 12,000. I'm not sure what they are in MS. Has the springbok on the reverse. Pretty nice example. Next up, we have a half sovereign proof ultra cameo graded 70, a 2015 fifth portrait designation with a provenance of the Regal Stacker, purchased on eBay. Obverse Designs Jody Clark, obviously with the St. George on the reverse. Marsh numbers 562 with a Marsh mintage of 1,100 pieces. Total graded by NGC's 219. This coin was purchased on eBay, but was reslabbed, so it would have the fifth portrait instead of the 2015 portrait. Wanted to say thank you to Numistacker, and thank you for letting us showcase our coins.
Hey, good day to everyone. I'd like to start off by thanking Numistacker for continuing these videos and showing everyone's amazing collection of coins. So one of my favorites here is the 1776 2 Real struck at the Mexican Mint, and it depicts Charles III and 1776, the year of the United States independence, and also 16 years before the U.S. Mint would open. And on the reverse depicts the Pillars of Hercules, and the 0 above the M is the Mint mark, the 2R is 2 Real, and the FM is the assayer's mark. And these coins were actually circulated through the United States up until the Coinage Act of 1857. Thanks, everyone. Be safe.